What's up, world? You know the vibe, you know the vibe. Point live, point live, point live. Stay blessed, no stress, no stress, no stress. Health and wealth, baby.
It's common.
Baby! Concept of the day, concept of the day, concept of the day. Become importantly necessary. Become importantly necessary. Drop the motherfucking bombs. Come on, drop the motherfucking bombs. When I say this is when you become importantly necessary, you become fucking placeable. You become indispensable. They can't. They trade a lot of players that score a lot of points, but they don't trade a player 9 times out of 10 quickly if he does more than one thing right. Rebounds, assists, rebounds, assists, scoring, defense. That's 4 things you do great. It's very hard to replace that. Now, let me jump off the basketball. Let me use a chef. Look at a chef, right? Now, the chef that does the little sprinkly thing like that. I forgot what his name. Oh my gosh. But you know the chef I'm talking about. The most famous chef in the world, right? And I think it's Benihana's. I don't know if it's Benihana's, but whenever you go to his restaurant, the cheer costs a lot. The booth costs more than the regular restaurant. Now, why that is really simple. His skill is so fucking important. He's so important at what he does, and he is so necessary at his business that he can ask you to pay an exuberant amount of fucking money, and guess what? You would have no problem fucking paying it. You would have no problem paying it. He became so importantly necessary to the field of chefing that you call his name, you might as well put a check next to his fucking name because it's going to cost you something to get that nigga to come to fucking you. Now, the question is, a lot of people, they get chopped. They hit something called the chopping fucking block. Now, the reason they hit the chopping block is because their importance is not as necessary as the next in the fucking visual. Stay with me, guys. I might fucking lose you. You know why I might lose you? Because I think I was born ahead of my fucking time. Maybe that's the fucking reason, but stick fucking with me, okay? If you want to be successful, remember, I'm here to hit you with the 4 pillars. This channel is about 4 things: wealth, health, happiness, and motherfucking love, if you can find that shit. And the only way to find them things is to search. I'm gonna give you a lot of financial advice also, which I guess is wealth, but I want to make sure it's more spiritual. So I don't know what spiritual you want to do, what financial gains you want to do. I don't know what your fucking goals is. But whatever your fucking goals is, I hope I say something that will inspire your goals to manifest a lot fucking more. Understandable? Are we on the same page? All right. Now we're talking to each other. Become importantly important. Become importantly necessary. I'm talking about you need to be so fucking necessary that if you're not fucking there, nothing fucking works. I want you to be so good at your fucking profession that if you don't show up to work, the fucking building shuts down. Think about it. Every CEO is so important that he is so necessary that he becomes fucking indispensable. Why do you think people that drive tractor trailers make the money they make to drive tractor trailers? Now, I don't drive tractor trailers because I feel like I can't be on the fucking road that long sitting on my ass. I'm going to get bumps in my ass. It's my eyes staring at this road for years, and it's going to take a toll on you. Not knocking what anybody does. Go for it if you want to go for it. But to learn how to get your CDLs and drive a fucking Mack truck is not the easiest thing in the fucking world. So if you become important and necessary to the company and the trucking company that you're working for, if you drive the trucks, the best in America, guess what? You're the most necessary person when it comes to the trucking business that you're working for. You get paid more. You'll get additive incentives. I guess you'll get more benefits. I don't know what the fuck benefits are. because I've never fucking worked a job, but I guess other people want fucking benefits, so give them the fucking benefits. This is how you get it. It's really fucking simple, guys. It's not that fucking, it's not rocket science. You gotta be irreplaceable. If there's 10 people in the motherfucking room and the boss walks in the motherfucking room, you gotta be better than the other 9 people at what the fuck you do, or you're gonna get fucking fired, bro. It's the yin and the motherfucking yang. You gotta cut losses. You gotta cut losses. Losses will happen. It's fucking business. You can't just gain. You can't just gain until $1 million or $1 billion or $1 trillion. You gotta lose something at some fucking point. Problem is, people are losing their opportunity they're losing their careers, they're losing their opportunity, and they're losing big investments that they put time into an establishment, and then you get replaced by somebody that just does the skill a lot fucking better. You become importantly necessary. Look what Facebook did to MySpace. Facebook became so fucking importantly necessary, it was indispensable. You couldn't get rid of it. MySpace was still around. I think MySpace was still around when Facebook came out. But what fucking happened? What happened? Mark Zuckerberg was just he's just a little bit more important. His platform became a little bit more important and necessary to the climate of the world. To the point where MySpace disappeared. And 9 times out of 10, Facebook is MySpace, bro. The nigga Zuckerberg got this whole idea of Facebook from MySpace, bro. But one person executed a little bit more, so they reap the fucking rewards. I'm not trying to say who should get the rewards versus who shouldn't get the rewards. What I'm trying to say is you better become very importantly necessary to whatever you're doing. I don't care what you're doing. If you're cutting grass, you need to be so good at cutting grass in your neighborhood that if you take a vacation to Aruba and you don't cut grass for 2 weeks, the whole neighborhood fucking goes crazy. Where's the grass cutting guy, man? I haven't seen him. Nobody cuts grass like this guy. That's what you gotta get. You gotta get people to start saying this about you. Nobody does it like him. Nobody does it like her. I've never seen somebody take pride in their work like you. If you're not being told these things, you're fucking indispensable. Now, I didn't make the rules to the game. I did not make the rules. I just learned how to play the game so I don't fucking lose. You gotta become indispensable, man. Your talent has to be rare and exclusive. And if it's not exclusive, you gotta be really good at what you do. Think about it. Ask yourself this question. Why should I pick you? The average human goes in a fucking job interview and they don't even ask themselves this question. Why should the boss pick you? Why? Because you have a pretty shirt? Because you got a pretty shoes? Because you got a nice smile? No, that has nothing to do with fucking talent or fucking work ethic. Nothing. The reason why the boss should pick you is based on what you can fucking do and how good you can do it. You get paid on delivery. If Amazon does not deliver, their customer rating goes down, the company goes down. It has to be a guarantee to a certain extent. Nothing is guaranteed, but they have to be a certain guarantee to a certain extent. Unless you want to be indispensable. Now, this is for the people that do not want to be indispensable. This is what you have to start doing. You have to start doing what nobody wants to fucking do. That's how you become indispensable. Because if you can master a craft that nobody knows how to fucking do, guess what? You automatically become in demand. You have to become in demand. A lot of people are looking for fucking jobs, and the reason you can't find a job is because the field that you're in is no fucking demand for it, guys. There's no fucking demand. Come on, supply and demand. Like, didn't they teach you this in school? They probably did not teach you this in school, because I don't know what the fuck they taught me in school. I still don't even fucking remember. Isosceles triangles and fucking algebra and fucking geometry. Come on, man. Miss me with that bullshit, dog. Stocks and bonds. Currencies. Teach me some shit that makes some sense in the world. I know fucking geometry. I'm never gonna fucking use geometry. The fuck I'm gonna do? Go to Pluto? The fuck I'm gonna do? Wake up one morning and say, hey, I need to figure out the circumference on motherfucking Mars? I don't give a fuck, bro. That's not me. If you want to go study geometry and go ahead. Physics and all that Albert Einstein shit. Go ahead, bro. We all need an Albert Einstein in the world. I'm just trying to say that's not my cup of fucking tea. It's not the tea I want to drink. I want to be so fucking good at doing something that nobody else can do good that when I do it, my price is fucking crazy. I set the price. You start setting the price when your skill is in such high demand and nobody else can fucking do it. You're so indispensable, they gotta pay you double. You're so indispensable, you charge 10 times as much. Because nobody else can do it. When it's snow outside, do you know how much a motherfucker will pay you to shovel their snow? A lot of money. Because guess what? They lazy ass don't know how to shovel snow. They're not going outside to shovel snow. They don't want to do it. So if you get great at doing what everybody else does not want to do, you are automatically great. You're automatically great. I don't care if it's socks. I don't care if it's rocks. I don't care if you are selling toilet fucking tissue. If you sell toilet tissue better than everybody else, guess what? You're going to make the most money selling toilet tissue because you're the greatest at it and nobody else knows how to do it. Why do you think a doctor makes all this money for open heart surgery? $250,000 to open your heart. $500,000 to open your heart. He makes that money because nobody else but him and a few individuals in the world can accomplish that motherfucking duty without making you pass away and sending you to the heavens if you believe in that place. I think that I gotta sit back a little bit, and this shit is knocking my brain. Knack. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop them comments down there. I'm dropping jewels, and I'm coming to you every single day with more jewels. Now, you're not supposed to take this advice because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm the inspirator. You take the inspiration, you don't take the inspiration. It's up to you. You take the blue pill, you take the red pill. It's up to you. You want to take the broke pill? Go right the fuck ahead. I'm not stopping anybody from taking the broke pill. Got this? All right. Now I want you to stay blessed, stay stressed. Hit that like button down there. Hit that comment button down there. And remember, you got to become importantly necessary. So you're automatically indispensable and irreplaceable. You feel me? You got to become a Pokemon card. You got to become Charizard or Mewtwo. For my Pokemon people, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't know about Pokemon, I can teach you. I teach a lot of things. That's what this channel is about. Teach me something, I'll teach you something.
If they real or fake, I can't call that. Real nigga shit, I'm talking all facts. Try to take my chain, get your skull cracked. 40 on my side, nigga, fall back. Pull up in the Tesla, it's all black. I got the drip, got sauce, got all that. I got the drip, got sauce, got all that. I got the drip, got sauce, got all that. If they real or fake, I can't call that. Real nigga shit, I'm talking all facts. Try to take my chain, get your skull cracked.